Here is Kao the Kangaroo for the Sega Dreamcast. The story here is simple. You are Kao and your family's been kidnapped by a hunter, so you set off to get them back. Of course, this involves navigating a load of quite large 3D levels, packed with perilous platforms, dangerous enemies and a load of bottomless pits for you to avoid. For the most part, levels are just a case of getting from A to B, and the ones here are actually very linear, playing more like a Crash Bandicoot game, where you essentially have a path to follow, but I don't mind that at all. There's plenty of enemies on all the levels here, but being a kangaroo, you've got your trusty boxing gloves and can punch enemies to death. You also have a tail whip that isn't quite as effective. Although having said that, the punching isn't all that great either, and you'll likely find that you take a load of damage when you're trying to attack, and I found that I just avoided fighting as much as possible. And the hit detection is also a problem when it comes to platforming, as hazards and obstacles will often hurt you when you're miles away from them. But still, the game is perfectly playable and is actually quite enjoyable.